In chemical formula, there are of three types, like molecular formula, empirical formula, and structural formula. Chemical formula, there are of three types: molecular formula, empirical formula, and a structural formula. Among the three types of formula, I'll be discussing only with molecular formula and empirical formula. Let me give a simple example for molecular formula. Say a family consisting of father, mother, two sons and one daughter. So this gives the specific number of family members. The same principle it is applied in molecular formula. Molecular formula, it is the representation of a molecule in a short form. It gives actual number of atoms present in a molecule. For an example, sulfuric acid, it has a molecular formula H2SO4. So one molecule of sulfuric acid, it contains two atoms of hydrogen, one atom of sulfur and four atoms of oxygen. Empirical formula, say a family with father, mother and some kids. This is a little bit confusing. A family with father, mother and some kids. So this doesn't specify the number of family members. Here the kids, number of kids, it has not been mentioned, whether it is a boy or a girl. The same thing is applied in case of a empirical formula. Empirical formula, it gives the information about the ratio, simple whole number ratio of atoms is empirical formula. Empirical formula, it gives a simple whole number ratio of atoms. For an example, molecular formula of benzene is C6H6. When we take the ratio, it is a 1:1. And the empirical formula of benzene is written as C1H1. It is the empirical formula. There is a relation between molecular formula and empirical formula. Relationship between molecular formula and empirical formula. Molecular formula is equal to N into empirical formula, where N is equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on. The value of N, it is obtained when molecular mass is divided by empirical formula mass. For an example, the empirical formula of a compound having molecular mass 78 is CH. CH is the empirical formula, and this compound is having a molecular mass of 78. So we know that molecular formula is equal to N into empirical formula. Here we have to find out the molecular formula. So that is N is equal to molecular mass divided by empirical formula mass. So that gives molecular mass is 78 divided by empirical formula. Empirical formula is CH. Carbon is 12 and hydrogen atomic mass is 1. So that gives 13. 13 is the empirical formula mass. So that gives 60. That gives a 6. So the value of N is a 6. So molecular formula is equal to N into empirical formula. So value of N is 6 into empirical formula is CH. So that gives C6H6. It is compound contains 75% carbon and 25% hydrogen. Determine its empirical formula. Atomic mass of carbon is 12, hydrogen atomic mass is 1. There is no need to remember the atomic masses of different elements. Atomic mass will be given in the problem. The elements present here is carbon and hydrogen. Carbon and hydrogen. Atomic mass of carbon, it is 12. Hydrogen atomic mass is 1. percentage composition or mass percentage. It is given carbon, it is a 75% and hydrogen percentage composition is a 25%. Coming to next, moles of atoms. So to find out moles of the atoms, divide percentage composition by atomic mass. Percentage composition of carbon is 75 divided by atomic mass of carbon, that is 12. Similarly, moles of atoms, percentage composition of hydrogen is 25 and atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. Percentage composition divided by atomic mass of element. So this gives 25. 75 divided by 12, that gives 6.25. Here I am substituting it directly. Next, mole ratio. To find out mole ratio, divide by smallest number. Among these two, 6.25 and 25, the smallest number is 6.25. So moles of atoms divided by smallest number, that gives mole ratio 6.25. Here it is 25, smallest number 6.25 divided by 6.25. So this will be 1 and this is 4. Next comes simple whole number ratio, that is 1 and 4. We have to determine the empirical formula. So empirical formula, carbon simple whole number ratio is 1, hydrogen simple whole number ratio is 4. Therefore C1H4 element carbon and hydrogen. Atomic mass of carbon is 12 and hydrogen it is 1. Percentage composition it is given in the data. Carbon is 92.4 and hydrogen is 7.6. Now coming to the moles of atoms, percentage composition by atomic mass. So that is 92.4 divided by atomic mass of carbon is 12. That gives 7.7. Next, 7.6 divided by atomic mass of hydrogen, that is 1, that gives 7.6. Now the mole ratio. Among these two, the smallest number is 7.6. So 7.7 divided by 7.6, that gives 1.01. Similarly, 7.6 divided by 7.6, that gives 1. And the simple whole number ratio for carbon is 1 and hydrogen it is a 1. So, empirical formula is C1H1 or CH. We are supposed to find out the molecular formula. So, molecular formula is equal to N into empirical formula. And we know the value of N, it could be 1, 2, 3 and so on. So, to find out the value of N, molecular mass divided by empirical formula mass. So that is, molecular mass is given, it is 78 divided by empirical formula mass. Empirical formula of the organic compound is a CH. Carbon atomic mass is 12, hydrogen is 1, that gives 13. 78 divided by 13, it is a 6. So the value of N is a 6. So molecular formula is equal to N into empirical formula. N value is 6 into empirical formula. Empirical formula is CH. So that is, multiply this, C6, H6, carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Atomic mass 12, hydrogen it is 1, oxygen atomic mass is 16. The percentage composition for carbon is 57.8. Hydrogen is 3.6. And the percentage composition for oxygen, it is not given. We have to find out. So that is, add these two. 57.8 plus 3.6, that gives 61.4. This minus of 100, so that is 100 minus of 61.4, that gives 38.6. 38.6. Moles of atoms 57.8 divided by 12. Percentage composition by atomic mass. So this is 3.6 divided by 1. Next comes 38.6 divided by atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So that gives 4.82. 4.82. This is 3.6 and 2.41. moles of atoms. Next, a mole ratio, divide by the smallest number. Here the smallest number is a 2.41. So moles of atoms, it is divided by the smallest number. So 4.82 divided by 2.41. Next, 3.6 divided by 2.41. Next, 2.41 divided by 2.41. So this gives 1. This is a 1.5 and this is a 2. Simple whole number ratio. Here it is a decimal. We have to change it to simple whole number ratio. So multiply by 2. So then it becomes 2 into 2 is a 4. 1.5 into 2, that becomes 3. And here 1 into 2 is 2. Decimal has to be changed to simple whole number ratio. Empirical formula is carbon is 4, hydrogen is 3, oxygen is 2. We have to find out the molecular formula. Vapor density is given. So molecular formula is equal to 2 into vapor density. Vapor density value is given. It is 83. So 2 into 83, that gives 166. So to find out the molecular formula, N is equal to molecular mass whole divided by empirical formula mass. Molecular formula mass, it is a 166. Empirical formula mass, that is C4H3O2. Empirical formula mass. So 4 into 12, carbon atomic mass is 12, plus 3 into 1 is the atomic mass of hydrogen, plus 2 into 16. So that is 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 4, plus 3 plus 32. So that gives 83. Empirical formula mass is 83. That gives 2. Value of N is 2. So molecular formula is equal to N into empirical formula. That is N is 2 into empirical formula is C4H3O2. It is C8H6 and O4.